Ah, that slaps. I love that shit. So fucking good. I like just the Kobe fucking can toss at the end. Just
that was second take too, and the first time we aimed for that spot.
We got the good lean sip first, and then
Derek just totally missed the first time. It was just like meh, and like I was like, okay, just throw it on top this time.
Just yeeted it way too far fast.
Yeah,
it was a good shot.
Fuck,
it was a really good shot.
Speaking of good shots. Look at that. Look at that center camera. Look at that pretty boy. Look at that man. Look who's back.
Hey, friends. It's been a minute.
He's back. And for episode 52. Fucking Jesus Christ.
You know what? That kind of actually was complete luck because I didn't know what episode you guys were on. So
I didn't either. I had to go and look. I was going through Facebook and I was like, what fucking episode have I been labeling this shit? Because I've been doing the uploads, which we're caught up to episode 44. On the SoundCloud, so go listen to this shit.
We actually had somebody chime in on, I can't remember if it was the Instagram or the Facebook Messenger, but they were actually binged 9 hours of our show, which is not good for your health.
That's got to be detrimental to your mental health to binge hours. Like you just come out like mildly alcoholic and angry, and you don't know what's going on.
Naked.
Nah. Well, I mean, it's appreciated. At least we know people are actually like wanting it.
We sound infinitely better on SoundCloud than we do in live. That's for fucking goddamn sure. Oh my god! So what's up, buddy? Where you been? How you been doing? Do you want to do the intro?
Man, I'm going to tell you, the roller coaster that has been my time away.
Do you want to do the intro first, though?
Oh shit!
We haven't had it in a while.
Episode 50, yeah.
Yeah.
Hold up. Let me see if I still have it in here. I should fucking have it in here.
Please.
There we go. Okay, good evening, boys and girls, tryhards and speed boys. Welcome to the only self-aware podcast that focuses on what Airsoft is really about. And okay, so that's great.
Little rusty.
I fucked up. What Airsoft is really about, the bullshit and trash talk that happens between games. So grab a beer, pour a shot, and raise a toast to our host, Cole, the Airsoft Bandit.
What's up, fuckers?
Carl of BB Dynamics.
Yo.
Wait, is it still BB Dynamics?
Dynamics Media.
Dynamics Media.
He changes it all the time. Nobody.
No. I recently changed it like 6 months ago, and then I've been focusing more on my personal page.
Yeah.
But
you do a lot more in the streams.
But a lot of the stuff that me and Derek have been getting lately is so
it's hot.
It's hot.
Speaking of Derek, he's not here. Corey's also not here, and I am back. You guys know me as Eric or Punk, and I'm happy to be with you guys tonight. So
finally,
you guys, thanks for having me back. For you guys who have been tuning in as of recently, I'm one of the old guys. And I've been working a lot of nights. In fact, I've been working graveyards for months. So that's I've been absent.
Our move to Friday.
Yeah.
This wasn't just off the cuff. This wasn't just random. It was a little random, but
a little bit.
We need to change shit up a little bit. Thursdays, we mainly were on Thursdays initially because everyone was doing shit on Thursday nights. And everything kind of fell off. Nobody's really uploading regularly, and Punk works Thursdays. So fuck it. We'll move to Fridays.
Yeah, so we moved to Fridays. Plus, I don't really think anybody else is putting stuff out right now anyway. So, yeah, here we are on Friday. But, yeah, other than that, I've just been working my ass off and being grateful that I still have a job. So,
yep.
Can't complain.
A lot of that. Yeah. Fucking A, dude. So what projects you got going on right now? I know you've been cranking some special jungle juice out behind. Before we get into the new KWA stuff that we're going to go over, including the new hotness that Kev dropped which I'm going to get into this story later, but that motherfucker was supposed to drop that shit on the same day, and he went a day early. He went rogue on us. So we're going to get into that here in a minute.
He's like, I'm random guy Kev, man. Fucking watch me do this, bitch.
Oh my God, dude. It's wild. Wild shit. But what you got coming out, baby?
So I have a Lewd Special Edition exclusive that I'm doing through PNW Punk. I've been kind of playing around with this ever since I did the waifu patch, which actually did really well. Been kind of branching out in some of the different niches that exist. And let me tell you, these guys and girls, it's 50-50. It's not just guys, actually. I thought it was just pervy white dudes who like anime. No. It's diverse, which is great. So I've got a Lewd Ahigao patch coming out in both embroidered and PVC. So there will be a limited run of both. And then after that, let me tell you what, I'm hitting the ground running on Slaughter. I have a release date. I have
Slaughter, the brand.
The brand. No, we're going big, man. And,
We're going global.
I'm actually going to be building a spot in the next room over so that way I can go into self-production. Like every shirt that you guys buy, anything will be made by me. So, yeah, that's pretty exciting too. So things are moving along and I'm pretty stoked about it.
So you guys just need to make Punk's life hell and his pockets full.
Yeah. I guarantee, like, if it goes as well as I think it will, I will have zero free time. I'll feel like Corey.
He's willing to trade all. Yeah, he's willing to be Corey. Trade all of your mental health for a few more Quatloos.
Just a few, at least, to get me through there.
Isn't money just a bitch in this world,
dude?
Especially right now, and if I can somehow make it through a crumbling economy.
Yeah, you're up near Seattle. How's that going right now?
Not as bad as Portland. We don't have federal agents on the streets yet.
Nobody's getting black bag special.
Nobody's getting black bag special. But I did hear that they withdrew from Portland, and there was I know this is a spicy topic for some boys right now who are listening and who will be listening, but the word on the street is that once they left, there was no more violence. And this is from people who were there. So that's kind of, I don't know what you want to think about that, but it is what it is. Seattle, we haven't really, as far as I know, we haven't really been having craziness like we were.
Not as many spicy lads roaming the streets.
No. Chad came and went. Storm Chad.
It's almost like tear gas pisses people off.
And almost, you'd think.
Look at adverse reaction.
Wow.
I mean,
and then they put on a mask and they're like, they're inciting violence. And you're like, no, I just don't want to breathe spicy wind. You know?
I'm going to get tacos, man. Leave me the fuck alone.
Look, man, I live down the block.
The truck's right there. Some guy just walking with his 6-pack of Modelo and a couple of tacos, fucking full-on battle rattle gas mask.
It's Modelo.
Yeah. It's weird times, man. Weird times for sure.
Oh,
but yeah, man, Seattle's cool.
You got to get out and play at all?
What's that?
You got to go to a field at all, or like even like
No. We've got a couple fields that have been doing private party only, and I got more other pressing shit to be worrying about right now than getting to play. I've been building. I've been doing this little guy here.
Oh,
yeah. Whoa.
Oh my!
And I'm waiting on the barrel umbrella.
What do you put? I would say, are you doing one of their umbrellas dropping units like they were talking about? Barrel and hop up.
Yeah. So I'm doing the umbrella hop up and inner barrel, and then I have the Polar Kythera.
How is the Kythera? How do you like it?
I haven't really got to use it all that much on the inner barrel, but I assume it's pretty cool.
It's shiny. It looks dope. It's brand new.
It's fucking new. I got one of the first batches, but I did use it off of the little external 33-gram CO2 adapter thing that I
using the bigger ones.
Yeah, it runs, man. It real snappy.
So it's got the Kythera. Correct me if I'm wrong. It has the hard trigger reset in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
How does that? Does it feel cool? Do you like the touch of it, or is it?
It's different.
Get molesty with it. How does it feel? How does it feel on your finger?
How's it taste?
What's it doing for you?
You know what? Hang on.
Let's whip that bitch out. I want to see it. In the meantime, this is a good break to thank our sponsors. Enola Gay. Use code ASAP15 on all textile and smoke. Not in the UK. We're sorry. They don't love you as much as they love us. But yeah, ASAP 15, they've got new bags, they've got shirts, they've got smoke, they've got anything you can want for your next event. Buy as a group, get a whole bunch of fucking 67s, yeet them shits out of a water balloon cannon, tell them we told you to do it. Then we have KWA, tried and true in the industry for a long time. They have a couple of new products we're going to talk about here in just a little bit. Right now, the Ronin T10, both QRF Mod 1 and 2, and soon to be the Ronin 47, which we're going to get into here in just a smidgen. And then finally, Overwatch Tactics. They've just announced Conquest of Avalon 4 is going down. So get ready for that shit. Put on
When is that again?
2021. I'm not sure. Oh no, it's November. It's November this year. I will not.
November 14th or something like that.
Yeah, it's on my kid's due date, so I won't.
If you guys checked out that trailer, I edited that trailer.
I was about to say somebody just dropped a fucking trailer for that shit. But yeah, and that's the word from our sponsors. All right, what do you got? Let me see that.
It's not working.
What?
Yeah, trigger's not working.
That doesn't bode well. That doesn't bode
well.
No,
well, so I got to figure out what I'm doing. Maybe it's probably user error, honestly.
Well, Polar Star's not one of our sponsors, so we can say that it just doesn't work.
Yeah, I mean, I will say that Polar Star's customer service is leaps and bounds better than Wolverine's, because I asked Wolverine about what was going on with their bolt, like their pneumatic bolt for the Striker, and it was like an insta blame. They're like, nope, that was you. You did. I mean, our stuff is fine. You're whatever, man. Like, it's like, okay, well, I guess I'll buy an extra part or whatever to make it actually work. And they're like, all right, yeah, you buy that extra part. And then when the extra part didn't work, and I was like,
yo, speaking of Enola Gay, Jesus Christ, you see the post they just put up?
No.
Who is that chick? Wow, that's kind of terrifying, but at the same time, I'm enjoying it.
On Instagram?
Yeah, go recon that, Carl. I await your reaction.
Enola Gay Airsoft?
Yeah, the EG USA. Go ahead, shit is that. So I guess we'll just get into it. What we had initially planned was we were going to go live today, as we are. Tom from KWA had sent me a little teaser. Was like, yo, we're going to drop some shit. I'd like you guys to talk about it. We're going to let random guy Kevin. Yeah. He's like, we're going to let random guy Kev announce it on Thursday. And we want you guys to make a video about it that night and then talk about it on Friday, right? This is Wednesday, like 10 a.m. 11:45 a.m. Kev goes fucking rogue and just puts it out on his own. Because he's got this new thing where he's like, it's his industry insider, and he's like stealing information from these companies. And I'm like, oh, you cheeky fuck. So what I'm gonna do now, and this is what I've decided.
He's not getting anywhere.
I'm hitting up Grubhub, and I'm telling them to order wings, but I'm telling them to gnaw those shits to the bone, fucking eat the fries, and use all the dipping sauce, and deliver him just a box of fucking remains.
Just a box of sadness.
Just a box of sad fucking crumpled up remains. And he told me, he's like, you're wrong for that. That's petty. Actually, the first thing he says was the caucasity.
The caucasity.
Which I think I told him that phrase, but I fucking love it. But in case you guys didn't see it, what Kev decided to jump the gun on and screw everyone else who was supposed to do the reveal was
why?
KWA dropped their 2020 timeline, which I'm going to pull up right now, and it includes the launch of the Ronin T10, the Ronin 47, the Kaiju edition, as well as the QRF Mod 3, which is going to be super duper fucking spicy. The Mod 3 is kind of an interesting animal. I'm going to see if I can actually find a picture of it on its own, because I want to say they had it at SHOT Show.
Yeah,
the Mod 3. Yeah,
the Mod 3. But let me pull this up for screen share. Here we go. So
really, the Mod 3 is one of those deals, and when it gets pulled up, you guys will see it. Man, it reminds me of a certain gun. You guys will see it. You'll probably realize what I'm talking about. But here we go.
So here's what we got going on. We've got the KWA Ronin T10 Special Edition, dropped September 19th, 2020. October 3rd, you have what I am really excited about, and I think was one of going to be the coolest guns out there, is this new Ronin 47, which we're going to get into a little bit more here in a second, and what makes it so fucking cool. After that, Halloween 2020, they pulled a fast one. They're doing another special edition with the Kaiju Edition Ronin 47. Looks like they got kind of an orange theme going on. I'm kind of hoping they stick to that because that's just dope. And then December 14th, just in time for the holidays, the QRF Mod 3 special edition. So not even the full launch. They're just doing the special editions on these. If I'm not mistaken, KWA is rigging up a deal on their website. Don't hold me to this, but they've got this idea for like beginners gear packages. And it's like gun, bag, fucking swag, like all kinds of shit. And you can order it and mix and match it and do it on your own.
Yeah.
But the one I want to talk about is that Ronin 47, which, if you guys hadn't seen it, is this fucking dope ass thing right here. Being a butt. Pull up, which I have to adjust the screen share. Bear with me. Chrome tab. Here we go. This is it right here.
Dude, it's short. Like really short.
It's the same size. So this is the tier 1 pre-order package stuff I was talking about. So this is something that KWA is doing that I think is really neat. I'll pull this up as well, because this is a really cool boom. So this right here, you have to run 47 tier 1 pre-order package, and they're doing these in different tiers. There's a tier 1, there's a tier 2, and there's a tier 3 pre-order. Tier 3 pre-order is shirt, mask, gun sock, patch, gat. All the pre-orders come with the green flash hider, right? Which you're going to get a black one and a green one. The tier 2, they add in a hoodie. The tier 3, they add in the green rail stock, the green trigger. They do a little bit of oomph inside of the gun. But yeah, here it is. This is the Ronin 47, which if you guys have used, dude, it looks dope. So if you guys have used the T10s, it's the exact same size. It's a subcompact
T6.
I'm sorry, same as the T6. Yeah, the T10 is actually
T6 QRF Mod 1. It's like it's that same. You got that same 6-inch barrel. Yeah, the special edition is going to come with a couple different accent colors on it, and I think AS Caber did a good video as to like some of the differences between why they have proprietary mags in that. The usual AK-47s are rocking, and then you hear the click and you're good to go.
These are M4 set, so these
are M4 set.
Yep, which comes in handy because if you can't really see it in the pictures, but there are two different mag release styles. There's a regular M4 mag release style, just like on the QRFs, and there's the base of the mag thumb slide release, just like on the QRFs, which is really fucking cool. So it's not just like ambidextrous. There's actually 3 different ways to pop that mag release. There's the ambidextrous M4, and then there's the actual mag slide.
But it's still proprietary mags, right?
It is proprietary mags because they don't rock in. They fit in like an M4 mag does.
But like an M4 mag couldn't fit in there, which would be cool. But
I mean, dude, maybe. I don't know. That's the thing. Is like that could be one of the things when the gun comes out, you're like, oh, fuck, these fit?
Yeah.
All right. So I don't know. But this is going to be really neat. The Kaiju edition that's coming out in October is going to include a Gate Titan MOSFET, some fun stuff in there from Speed. So essentially it's going to have a lot of the same stuff that all their other special editions have had.
Yeah.
But that is what they've currently got slated to come down the pike. I'm really excited about it. I want to get my hands on one of those.
I believe you also, when you were Google searching that, Cole, I believe there was an image of the Mod 3 on your Google search there. On like the left side. Mm-hmm.
No, there wasn't. Oh, shit, there was. Okay. Yeah, so here's the next one. Let me pull this bitch up. Oh, it's going to make me go to an Evike YouTube video. I don't want to do that. That's gross. Well, I guess can I click on this? Is this going to take me to... Yeah, God damn it. They're all YouTube videos. I don't want YouTube videos. I don't want Twitter either. God, man. They make it so difficult just to look at a picture. Here we go.
Actually, did you find it?
Yeah, I found it.
Okay.
I got you.
I'm pretty sure I've had an image of it for a while.
Here she is. So this is the QRF Mod 3.
Yeah, buddy.
Ooh.
Little straight drop mag, fucking dirty 30 Uzi style.
This thing, since day one, has reminded me of like what a Thompson redesigned would look like.
You're not wrong.
I'm not. I'm absolutely not wrong.
No.
And so,
Something I just noticed here. Does that battery compartment look a little bit bigger than the others?
I think so.
No?
Does it?
I don't know.
Because that's my biggest fucking complaint with these is nothing fits in here. Nothing fits. Nothing you can buy.
Not even with a little spit. Like
you gotta be on Titan Batteries special list to get one of their new prototype batteries.
They're doing a thing with Titan batteries, and they're doing all these things, and none of their goddamn batteries fit. But apparently, Titan is releasing some new shit. I think
at some point it's made in America, and we'll see it whenever. But none of us will be able to get our hands on it for a while. So I also could be full of shit. They might be out, and we could probably get batteries. And leave a comment below if we're full of shit.
Yeah, if tell you what, until Matt Horner comes in here and tells us we're wrong, we're right. So
yeah,
they don't fit. But what a lot of people were doing is they're buying the aftermarket extensions for them, which are dope and they're cool. I just hate having to buy aftermarket shit for a brand new gun. It's a pet peeve of mine. I get very upset.
Yeah, and that's why I was asking if the 47 will also take M4 mags, because it's like
I don't think so. It's not slated to, but it might. The biggest hiccup I would see on that is probably the mag feed going into the hop up and just the angle. If
it's not even the same alignment, like if your hop up feed is here and your hop up's here, or it should be,
or if the BBs are coming out of the bottom side or the top side.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So I don't know. These are questions we don't have answers to, but we'll have answers to soon.
At some point.
One of the other things we've got coming on from KWA, and this is the last thing I have to talk about for their stuff, at least for now, is if Copperhead happens, which it's a little iffy. We're hoping, we're praying. If Copperhead happens for the QRF movie, which I know it says it's been delayed, but it still might go down. We're supposed to get some of the new LM4Ds, their new gas blowback fucking monstrosities.
Dude, yeah, I miss mine so bad. I wish I never sold it.
It's not even the D though, man. The D.
I know, but my Mega Arms edition LM4 was the tits, and I totally regret selling that gun.
Yeah, until the mags turn into fucking combustible pieces of plastic.
Mine were great. I loved it.
Oh, but yeah, so that's the main thing. That's what KWA's got rocking down the pike right now. I'm really excited about it. I just want to. Luckily, I've been pretty fortunate being in Texas. Almost all the fields here are still open. D14, I went out there last Saturday. I'm going to be out there again.
How'd that go?
It's fun. I'm having a good time. I like the anonymity, but I actually got recognized by some people who watch the show for once.
Oh my God, Cole, your penis is huge.
None of those things were said.
Nice cock, bro.
That might have been said. No, I ran into a couple people that watch the show. As many people I already knew. But I like going out there. I like playing at that field. It's a fun field. They always have a ridiculous fucking turnout. Even during all this shit, they're still getting close to 100 kids, I think. So that field claps. I'm gonna go out there again tomorrow and dick around. I may bust out the sniper tomorrow and be kind of a butthole, but I haven't decided. Or I might wake up late as shit and not go at all. So there's that.
There's that too. Yeah, and ours are all still private party, so getting out to play is slim in now right now. So
Colorado's mixed. I haven't honestly tried playing. The last time I played was January, and I do miss it. I was thinking about going out tomorrow, but I got to work on the 240.
The 240,
so, my drift car.
Oh, that's right. You do cool guy shit.
Sometimes.
Yeah, you do actual cool hobby stuff.
Yeah,
shoot with Derek and drift cars. Those are the main things.
I need to come up and shoot with you nerds.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is that's definitely one of the things I want to do. That's one of the things if Copperhead gets canceled.
You should. And come before your kid comes, because then I'll never see you again.
Yeah. No one's going to. I'm going to disappear. I'm going to go into a black hole, into an abyss, and I'm never going to come out of it. And it's going to be horrible. But
so you're basically just going to be glued. Your only outlet is just going to be running this show.
Yeah, and it's going to get worse because if you notice, our viewer count has gone since COVID.
Well, I mean, pandemic do what pandemic do.
Bruh, pandemic doing us. But a fun note is SoundCloud. It's the exact opposite now that we're actually making uploads. We're about to break 12,000 downloads.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Actually, it was 11K last I looked at it. So
Holy
SoundCloud's tracking right along. We actually have a very, very big fan base in Canada, and there was one that like really fucking caught me off guard. I was like, where the fuck?
Oh, because you can see the demographics of where it's downloaded from.
Yeah, you can see the demographics. And one of them I was like the United Kingdom, it's big. Colombia. We got Canada, Colombia, and the United Kingdom, and Canada specifically Hamilton, Canada. Wherever the fuck y'all are, shout out to you dudes. That's fucking cool. I don't know anything about Canadian people. Maybe Robo's out there just like slapping stickers on shit. Which I should probably get into. I do have stickers still. I have a lot of stickers still.
Or Mike Nation says there's supposedly, or what the fuck? Supposedly supposed, figure that shit out.
Supposedly
supposed me a T1 outdoor here in Oklahoma City. So there might be a game there.
I did want to touch on that because T1, bless their hearts. I know they've been through a bit of a rough patch. Kate, your sticker. Oh, your other sticker. Yeah, your vinyl. I do need to find that. But T1 recently, they got some cosplay chick that is now like all over their fucking media shit. She's in like every goddamn photo they put up. Cool. Good for them. They found They found something that markets. I noticed that recently. I kind of got a giggle out of it. But T1, yeah, they're good dudes. So
apparently they'll be doing some kind of swap meet. Also, if you guys want to join the Discord server that we have, we kind of throw out what we're going to be doing design-wise for T-shirts, sticker ideas, a lot of stuff that we don't remember to talk about here gets discussed first there. So if you guys want insider stuff, go ahead and check out in the comment section. Kate, she is one of our moderators on the Discord server. So go ahead.
She does a good job.
Yeah, she does a great job. Link in the comment section. So go ahead and hit that and add yourself, or we'll add you, or I don't know how that shit works.
Sal from Third Coast Airsoft is saying Mountain Viper is going on this weekend.
Ooh.
Odd that I hadn't heard of that event. Where's it at? Because I don't know anything.
I don't either. I have not heard of that.
But it's cool to see that events are still going off. I'd be curious to see like what your guys' process is and how you're getting around, if there are travel bans where it's being held, how that's affected stuff, how it's affected numbers. I was talking to Josh Warren about the Washington game, and he said numbers aren't bad. They're not good, but it's like not anything that he's super worried about. They're still going to do the event.
There's still plenty of time too. So
there's still plenty of time, and he's also saying that the part of Washington that event's going to be in apparently has told the government to kind of go fuck themselves for years, and so they just do whatever they want. It's okay. Third Coast is doing it in New Mexico.
The Alamogordo, dude, that is wow. That is far. I've been to Alamogordo. I actually spent a summer out there. That is south, my guy.
Curious, are you guys counting mainly on local players, or are you guys just hoping that the travel, because they've got like really, really strict travel restrictions right now? Temp check and social distance. Okay, so you guys are doing what you're supposed to be doing. I just know that technically their travel restriction laws are like they're doing like the 2-week quarantine shit, I thought. Or maybe that's not in effect yet. Keeping it small. Okay. So I bet you it's a numbers thing. Well, that's cool, man. I'm glad you guys are able to do an event.
Yeah.
I know it's got to be brutal for event hosts. I know most of them don't have a lot of overhead, but I think some of them, they've got like enough to where it's getting really rough. I know some of our favorite people are probably having a really hard time with it. And you can tell that Airsoft is like really, really on the back burner right now, because the Airsoft groups in general are just imploding on themselves. Like, I don't know if there's a new Facebook page. It's like American Airsoft Community or some shit. Punk, get back in here. You're gonna want to.
My fucking god, dude.
We were part of this. Dude, we got to bring it up, man. It's too hard not to. So airsofters, when not allowed to shoot each other with plastic BBs, decide they just want to eat each other alive. I will preface this with one thing. The first guy that made the initial post, is just a fucking moron and got very profoundly and immediately thunderclapped. right? His cheeks got just spread and pred. The second guy, and I called this pretty early. I was actually DMing Josh Warren whenever it was happening. I was like, this kid's red pilling everybody. All he's doing is trying to create controversy, to create a post thread, to make the page algorithm make it look like there's a lot of activity going on. Which he like came out and admitted to. He's like, oh, I just did this to prove that we could do the fucking turd burglar. Cello, whatever the fuck that dude's last name is, man. That post that he made. Because what happened?
I don't remember. All I know is that the people who were doing the posting were just usual shit posters.
Yeah, it's always
their private shit. It's all shit posting. It's
the same 10 people in every fucking group being dickwads. Like the first kid put up a thing, and he was like, I'm calling out Leah, and he made this meme, which made me giggle. I'm not gonna lie, but he made this meme about because she put up this thumbnail with just like full on cleavage, and she could sell that however she wants, but. There's no way she didn't know that it was going to get like some kind of visceral reaction.
Like, all right,
but she can put up whatever the fuck she wants. She can put up whatever the fuck she wants, though. So, good for her. But the idea that she was going to feign ignorance on that, like she had no idea where people were coming from. But I think at the same time, she's just kind of does that to bait people and fuck with them some. So props to her for that. But she, dude. Her I don't know what this kid thought he was doing. Some little no-name kid on a Facebook group in Airsoft of all things didn't think that her fan base was going to come kick his fucking teeth in.
I also think that maybe okay. So there's two parts to this that I think. First of all, here's how I feel about bashing on Leah or Jet for that matter.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, let me just figure out this swivel chair here. Yeah. They're easy targets. Yeah. And if you're going after them, you're fucking lazy. Like if you don't like what they're doing, get over it because they've been here for a while and they'll be here long after you've gotten over Airsoft. So like just fucking deal with it. They're easy targets, and if you go after them at this point, like you're gonna see what happened in the group. That thing is that like people just fucking turned on them. Like don't
instantly.
It doesn't. It's.
I think I commented and I was like, this took a whole 5 minutes longer than I expected it to for this to get drowned in hate. And like I missed the entire thread because he was like already had left the group and blocked everybody on the thread by the time I got in there.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing like the aftermath of it. And then one of the admin or one of the moderators for this group, which this group has been a fucking shit show ever since it started. Like
it's a good time.
What is that called? Hold up. Let me.
North American Airsoft Community or some shit like that.
I'm going to link it because I really want everyone to go and just know what page we're talking about.
And the theory when I was talking to Warren that he had was that it's all the outcast people who hated the moderators from the other Airsoft groups.
Yeah.
That made this. So it's just like compounded sweaty ballsack salt. That
So, and it's like the fact that dude who like, yo, dude, rate your kit, bro. And so it's called the North American Airsoft Community. Let me just go ahead and rate the top one. Where's it at? This is blurry. I should have. Anyway, whatever.
This group's been a shit show since day one.
I'm going to just link it. You guys go ahead. But yeah, so okay, first off, if a woman in Airsoft wants to show her cleavage to her neck, fucking let her do it because you're probably a virgin and don't know what that shit looks like in person. So just be happy you get to fucking look at it, you simp.
It cracks me up that
chill the fuck out.
That it's perfectly acceptable in every other movie out there. Budweiser, fucking NASCAR, the goddamn Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. Sex is used as advertising in every aspect on the planet. But in video games and in Airsoft and these sports that these like weird little incel kids decided that are there, they control them. How dare a girl use her DNA to make money? Like, shut the fuck up and quit being such a sweaty little asshole.
All right.
Maybe you'll get laid more, man.
Oh my god!
And even if it is, and like I get it, it can be frustrating because there are people out there that put out really impressive, well-made, and solid content, and they don't get
There you go.
enough views, and it is heartbreaking. There's a couple of kids. Faded Pilot Props for one. I'm gonna keep plugging this kid until the fucking cow.
Yeah, that's my boy.
He made some shit for Punk recently. I want to have him make me a Red Hood helmet. This kid's work is phenomenal, and he like barely just broke 1,300 Instagram followers. So if you guys can, go find Faded Pilot Props. Go check his shit out. He made this for us.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, the skateboard is sick.
Like this kid. Okay, first off, I found him because he was into Titanfall. I'm into Titanfall. Like,
bam! Look at this.
Check this out. Yeah. He like just. His work is insane, and he does like cool stuff, and he just does it out of his house with like his family. Like the kid works his ass off, and like just it's how he's kind of making his cash, man. And he's a hustler, and he's talented. So like I've been pimping that dude since day one. And now we got him on board. He's one of our loyals. Made that shit for him. He'll be doing more work for me. I've got money coming his way. Like. Yeah. Dude, go follow him if you guys haven't checked him out already.
But that being said, like, and so we get it. We get why you're mad. We get why you're mad that some chick can just put on half a top and not have a personality and wreck the whole fucking industry. But a lot of times these girls do have a personality, and they're usually pretty funny.
And they play more than you do.
Yeah, and they actually play, and they actually put out content. So rather than be salty and mad about it, go find people that you actually like and that you think do good stuff, like Faded Pilot Props, and buy their shit. Support them. Buy their fucking products.
Look at people like Crystal, again, too, the Tax City girl that, she does a great job, too. And, she has both ends of the spectrum where she does, like, serious posts and funny posts and, like,
Femme Fatale, who we had on the show, is a good.
Yeah.
You know who I think what I would like to see in a face-off eating contest is Crystal Crisis or that Tax City girl versus random guy Kev.
Something tells me Kev.
If you guys have seen her stories, all she does is eat a lot, and all Kev does is beg everybody for food. So like. If Kev can eat as much as he sends photos to people, like I want to see that shit go down.
Yeah, true.
Sure. Oh, yeah, it's good to see a little bit of outside airsoft shit. But getting back on topic, like these, and it's you can tell when the sport is like dying for content when people just start making shit up and they start making drama and they create this like whole like airsoft callouts are dumb. Official Airsoft callouts, the page is really funny, and I heavily enjoy it. So I'm part of the problem because I see this toxicity, and I'm like, chef's kiss. When it's good, not when it's dumb shit like herp to dur. I'm gonna make, like Punk said, a meme about an easy target and not actually have anything like nothing to add to it. A
lot of the kids just do it for a little taste of the clout too.
Just a little. Yeah. Little of clout. That's all they want. Just a smattering, just a smooch. But there's other things to get angry about. That's what I've never understood about the shit like this. Like, and some kids just want to set it on fire to like feel funny and to get some laughs and to get that nice little fucking dopamine kick of a thumbs up or a thumbs down or.
Well, I mean, don't be too mad. She's gonna keep doing it. So and
it's gonna get money.
If you don't like it, unfollow it.
All you did was get her more links, more clicks on her video because kids went to go see that thumbnail and they fucking clicked on it. So you're stupid. You used that little smeckle of clout that you got. Now went to her because everyone that you had in the thread that was on your side went and looked at that thumbnail.
You dumb kid.
That's how social media works. It's a fucking virus. But yeah, and it's been interesting watching these groups, and you can always tell what kind of group it is by what kind of moderators you get. And man, that one's got some primo motherfuckers in it, dude.
Also, like, listen, if you're mad at somebody for showing their cleavage, then just take off your sweaty fucking combat shirt and show them your tits.
Yeah,
so
bust them out.
Like, and I'm talking to the dudes because a lot of guys in airsoft got them titties. So
you think I work out as much as I do, so you won't stare at my ass?
Yeah, it's all so you check out my tits.
It's also I look good in Corey's little short films that he makes, so I can feel good about me.
Speaking of losing titties, bro, mine are gone.
Mm-hmm.
Mine are damn near gone. So
doing good. Yeah, I saw that picture you put up. That's would you comment on mine the other day? You're like looking real good, real spicy.
Real spicy, nice cock, bro. Yeah.
If you can't compliment a guy on a good wiener, then what are you doing with your life? That's toxic masculinity.
Your bulge is looking real strong.
Fuck, how did we get on that? Yeah, man, dude, Airsoft's a weird little microcosm, bro. I love it. I love the community, like as a whole. And the thing is, like, we get hit up all the time to like help people start shit and do stuff. And I know like we sound like we're super toxic and we talk shit about like every other podcast out there, but I guarantee you that at some point in time we've either helped those dudes and like they know we're just fucking with them and they fuck with us. Like we had a House of Jackals Milsim team. I'm gonna give a quick shout out. They started their own podcast and one of their dudes hit me up wanting to know how to start. Walked him through some basics, listened to their first show. We've got Task Force podcasts are great dudes. They just went and did an episode today. I think they're normally, I don't know if they go live or not, but they record at like 5:30. Check them out. They're good guys. We need to they want to do a cross promotion show with us. So let us know if that's something you guys want to see. If we get a decent amount of people that are like, yeah, fucking do that shit, then we'll do that shit. But, like have some good tongue in cheek, talk all the shit you want. But at the end of the day, try not to be a kid about it. That's my PSA for the day.
Well said, Cole.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm proud of you. Sharing your feelings.
Cole's growing up, guys. What the hell's going on?
She's just turning into the best boy. And he's going to be a dad.
I quit just blackout drunk in the middle of the week. That's what happened.
That's my son. That's my son.
I saved that for events. Oh man. But I am curious, dude. I want to do an event. I want to just get out with people. Like I want to get out with you nerds and like go do stuff. It sucks not being able to like travel out. Like even something just like non-airsoft. I was thinking real hard about going to Washington, but there's no way my wife's gonna let me fly, and I'm not doing that 20-hour drive from Texas.
Yeah, I go ahead.
No, I just said fuck that.
Yeah, it's spicy, man. Having to work out in public and then the thought of like going and doing the airport thing. Cause like when I came back from Hawaii early back in March, I was terrified of flying. Cause like it was kind of like when things were ramping up, we obviously didn't know how bad it was going to be where it is now. And the clusterfuck that is our situation. But the idea of flying now is just like, fuck no, man. I can't even, like, I went to Lowe's today and one of the employees was like, I'm not wearing a fucking mask. Are you kidding me? You fucking my rights, and I'm like, I'm at Lowe's. I'm not even at the airport. Like,
I love the people that are like, I can't breathe in this thing. If you can't breathe in that mask and if it impedes you that much, then this virus is gonna fucking kill you. You are the weak. You are the ones that are gonna get fucking weeded out.
Like if you're having a hard time now, you need to be wearing that mask. Because
you gotta strengthen your lungs.
What happens when you're face down on a medical bed with a tube shoved down your throat and you can't move? You're gonna wish you wore your fucking mask at Lowe's.
Oh shit! Hey, check this out in the comments section. Not that one, but that one. Bouncing nickel off my ass. Yes, I appreciate it. Edwin Morales is apparently I don't know if he's the group creator or the page creator for North American Airsoft community, but yeah, you're that dumpster fire was a topic.
It was a topic.
It's not the worst thing in the world, but Jesus Christ, some of your fucking admins make us all want to punch ourselves.
I don't know who added me to that fucking page.
I think it was me.
It makes me hate Airsoft just even more. Oh
god!
But goddamn! If
actually, I think it was Tim. I think it was
feel way better about myself.
I think it was Vader. I think it was fucking Tim added us both to that group.
Tim, I swear to God, if it was you, motherfucker. Because like there's sometimes where I won't post things for 3 or 4 days, and the only notifications I get are from that page, and I'm always disappointed.
It's just, nothing ever makes me feel good that comes from that page. Oh my God.
So maybe you're doing your job. Maybe you are doing your job. Like,
I do. Yeah.
You're doing exactly because I hate my life when I'm on your page. So congratulations.
If it's, you know what, if you're going to live in a den of snakes, you might as well be the venomous one. Fuck it.
Yeah. Oh God, it makes me want to joy puke.
Pearls of fucking wisdom, baby. I do have actually some airsoft related content. Surprisingly, I know. Hold on a second.
He just keeps getting up and grabbing things. It's weird.
In the meantime, KWA is doing where they're doing, because of COVID and it's hard to do indoor games and all that stuff. They're working within the rules of 6 feet or and whatnot, but like they're doing some really cool stuff with some indoor like televised. You know what I mean? Like they're doing some cool shit. So like keep an eye out for some of that.
Speaking of cool shit, look what I got from Kev.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got you won one of the packages. Good for you.
I did. I actually really like this thing. I know that's I have said horrible things about G&G, and I stand by most of them. But this ARP9 is pretty fucking dope, dude. I haven't shot it yet. I'm gonna bust it out tomorrow. I'm gonna take it up to D14. I'm gonna fuck around with it a little bit. I still need to do some fine tuning on the systemas and on my. I actually need to hit you up, Carl, because the FPS. So get this shit. I hit the 300-foot sign like 5 shots out of fucking 8, but I'm only at like 340 FPS.
What weight are you using?
4 5s.
That's
no. That's with 2s. It's doing that.
Oh,
I'm way fucking low on the FPS range, but it's sailing them shits out there.
You should be. Are you short or long barreled?
Normal length.
You should probably be running around 90 psi.
See, I think I'm at like 50.
Yeah, my gun runs at 120, so
I'll have to get you to tell me how to adjust that shit.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, this was not a rigged contest. I'm actually just one of the few idiots. I think he said there was like 30 of us that actually submitted everything correctly.
I did it. He told me, I was like, I knew I got one of them wrong, and I just didn't bother to do it again.
Now, you may wonder why a brand new airsoft gun has all the scuffing right here, and right here, and right here. That is because this gun comes with a plastic, orange-tipped sound amplifier that is both screwed, pinned in, and glued on. And I am an impatient motherfucker. And rather than actually take the front rail off, which again, you can't take the front rail off because these are not fucking hex screws. Look at that. Those are smooth. No tool fits in there and turns. You can't get it off. So what
I had to use a hammer.
I got fucking like old school ass wire fucking crimpers, and I fucking cut through that plastic fucking mouthpiece. And then I got another pair of fucking needle nose, and I just twisted, and ripped until that shit came off. And then I just butt fucked on an old fucking cat compressor bead on there. But now it looks kind of dope. And now I actually really, really, really like this little gun.
I mean, there's a reason why they're the #1 selling subcompact gun on the market right now. Like,
feels good, feels solid, smells like shit because it's made out of plastic, but we'll get to that another day.
Based off of the ARP9, so
But yeah, bada bing, bada bang. I like it. Thank you, Kev. Everybody, go check out his website. That giveaway was easy, way too fucking easy to win shit from.
Yeah.
Kate won something too, so
she did. Kate, what did you end up winning? I don't even know. She's
still here. It's just we're on delay, so.
Yeah, I need to adjust the delay just a smidgen. But yeah, I mean, that's just kind of how it's rocking and rolling, man. Personal lives kicking on through. I'm down 15 pounds since the start of COVID. Oh, she won the host style patches. Oh, you bitch. Oh, those are good. Those are cool. But yeah.
But I believe, Cole, how many times a week have you been streaming lately?
Not super often. I'm going to tonight, and I'm going to tomorrow probably, but I'd say 3 or 4, maybe 3.
So I've been streaming, not as much this week. My photo and video work's been kind of crazy, But yeah, I've been streaming a decent amount, and I know Cole has too. So if you guys want to follow us to watch some streams, play games, hang out in the Discord, or you can also find us on Twitch. So Cole's is Danny Bandit, mine is Kirby GGB. So
I want to say Sunday I'm going to be playing with Carl Lindell or Battleborn Gaming.
I meant to hit you guys up with that because I think we should join. And I also now have a capture card so I can run this bad boy and my Xbox at the same time. So
nice.
Yeah.
You need to change your PP settings though. Your picture profile. Just because you look hazy. But I love you. But yeah, I mean, that's other than that, man. That's about all I got. Remember, we've got the new KWA line coming out. I'll just go through that again one time to make them happy because they love us oh so much. We have got the Ronin T10 Special Edition coming out September 19th, 2020. October 3rd, you've got the Ronin 47. Halloween, you've got the Kaiju Edition Ronin 47. And then on December 14th, the Special Edition QRF Mod 3. The T10, the QRF Mod 1 and 2 are all out now. Go check them out. I actually have one of the Special Edition I don't have the Special Edition Paint Job T10, but I have the T10 with the gate and everything in it. And I haven't used it. And I probably need to take that to the field tomorrow and run it just a little bit.
Take that one to the field. It's it's a pretty nice little gat. But also, while you're at it, you go head over to KWA Insider on their YouTube page. They just dropped a new video called Underdogs. It follows SYG and one of our
Undead Fred.
SYG and Undead Fred, who we had on the show not too long ago. But it's a video that follows them through the challenge.
Fuck you, John Lou!
And so they're in the Mojave Desert playing in airplanes. I wish I could have been there with them because those are all of my fucking boys, and I'm proud of every single one of them. So.
I think Mendoza was there doing it too. Another.
I wouldn't doubt it, man. Mendoza's a fucking trooper.
He just shows up and he's really fucking cool.
If anybody who doesn't know who Mendoza is, he's just everybody loves him. He's a good boy.
And plugging our own shit before we get out of here. I still got stickers. They're 2 for $5. A lot of y'all bought them. Not nearly enough though. So if you want to see new shit from us, you gotta buy these goddamn stickers. Because I can't down this. They just paid for themselves.
Get some stickers there, Cole.
You can DM us either on the Facebook page, the Instagram, or you can hit me up personally.
Yep. Okay. So that's how you do it. Hit us up on the ASAP Instagram. Hit us up on the ASAP Facebook page, or hit up Cole directly. But don't hit up myself or Carl over here, right?
Too busy for that shit.
Because neither one of us are gonna do. No. Wrong answer. It's this guy.
When do your lewd patches drop?
I don't know. I actually got to talk to Darren over at Who Shot First because I got to get them things. I got to figure out when they're coming in. I got to also talk to the people who are doing my card, the art cards, like the 1 through X amount. So, but otherwise, all the packaging is here. Everything's ready to go. I'm kind of up in limbo right now because I know things get delayed because of COVID. So, yeah.
Yep.
So.
COVID.
Carl?
COVID.
What you got, Carl?
Yeah, me?
Yeah, you.
I don't know. Go. Hit me up for a shoot. Let's plan something. The next event that you guys are out, let's try to do something. I've been working a lot on my other media page, which is urban_media. If you guys are more interested than just Airsoft, I do a lot of cars and drifting related shit. And yeah, that's what I've been doing. So
because what is the point of paying all that money to look Gucci if no one's going to take pictures?
That's right. It's the same way in Airsoft it is in cars. It's the exact same theory.
But yeah, that's all we got. We're now on Fridays.
Yeah,
Punk,
no.
Oh
no, I was gonna say because I don't have Airsoft. I haven't using my one wheel. I've been going out and just
yeah, dude, that thing looks cool.
Dude, those things are sick. I've been having a lot of fun. It's definitely kind of kept my mind off of the world around us. So that's been cool.
I like your captions. Like, there's a homeless guy sleeping next to me.
There was too. I was like, because I work graveyard, so when I get off of work like 1:30, I do my night rides because I don't really have any other time to ride. And I went and I was kind of cruising up the street and I wanted to take a picture right there. And there was a fucking homeless guy sleeping right over to my left. And yeah.
Fantastic. Well, do you want to see us out?
Yes, I do. All right. So raise a glass, both listener and host, as we toast you, filthy degenerates, and rejoice that this dumpster fire has finally come to an end. Another serious Airsoft podcast is based around a terrible idea that people actually want to listen to grown men talk about toy guns and their adventures using them. And with the lack of follow-through Airsoft Institute, it's a fucking miracle we've made it to episode 50.
That's a big mark.
50. We can officially have a midlife crisis.
Almost 2 years of podcasts. It's wild.
If you like what you heard, great. Let us know. If you don't, keep that shit to yourself because we don't do constructive criticism. Remember to call your hits. Don't let the admin see you drinking. And we'll see you next time on episode 51.
Coming on Friday.
On Fridays.
Friday.
So
be there, be square.
Later, you fucking animals.